Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my fans, friends, and followers out there. Welcome once again to the Prophetic Voices for the Last Days. I remain your brother Peter, and so far we've been hearing a lot of booze concerning Elon Musk partnering with Christ Embassy, and so many channels have been in doubt whether he actually gave money to the ministry. And then I shared not long ago the response of a highly esteemed Pastor Lawal concerning this occurrence, and I'm sure I was able to quench some doubts concerning the partnership of Elon Musk. But beyond that, there is also another wonderful response by highly esteemed Uebert, the son of our highly esteemed pastor. And in fact, I think his response should be the final hammer for the ongoing book. So let's hear him out, but then remember to like, to subscribe, and to share so that it will get to everyone. Alright? So watch this video and then comment. Give your opinion. I would love to hear. Thank you.
By a lady, prominent lady in the church. And is this a tricky way of putting an end to the argument that some of the wealthy people in this world do not pay tithe or do not believe even in God, that one doesn't need even God or to be a Christian to be rich? Is this a tricky way of putting an end to that argument? Or what do you think about it, sir?
Which Elon Musk are you talking about? Is it one Elon Musk equals to 2 Dangote? well, if it's Elon Musk, the people have been writing me and sending me messages in my inbox and all kinds of stuff, about this story. Kel, what bothers me even is the fact that a lot of people, because when that news came out, I didn't even hear about it. But people started tagging me, forwarding them to me and saying, where is Abel Damina? Now you are proven wrong. Where is Abel Damina? Come and see. Elon Musk is a Christian. He's a child of God. Some even said he's born again. He's filled with the Holy Spirit. He is the #1 donor of Christ Embassy, blah, blah, blah. And they were just busy tagging and sending all of that. And then I went like, what's going on? Because I didn't know about such a thing. I just read. But when I looked at one of the printouts that was sent to me, either from the Christ Embassy family or something, I mean, Pastor Chris is somebody I respect. So I don't expect that he should be coming out with that kind of story if it is not valid. So one of the person who sent the stuff to my inbox or something, when I read, I discovered that what the person insinuated is that because Elon Musk created a technology that enables for people to send messages out, and they have been able to use his X space to send Rhapsody out, that automatically makes him a partner.
Oh, but he didn't do that to only Christ Embassy.
Exactly.
He reached out, because I know that he actually reached out.
Muslims are using that.
Yes.
Everybody who wants to use, I'm using X-Space. Everybody is using X-Space. Business people are using it. So maybe that's what they call partnership. But you see, that's very...
To see men of God sitting down, arguing whether Elon Musk actually gave to Christ Embassy. How low can you be as a man? Forget about of God. Just a man. How low and cheap can you be? That you sit back and say, it's a lie. It's not him. It's not the real Elon Musk. Wow. So to you, it's a lie that this is not the real Elon Musk. But you are qualified to know the real Elon Musk. But the real Elon Musk cannot give. And where are we getting? Who is the source? The source is called Trust Me, Brother. So we trust you. That's your source. Sit down in a chair discussing a man who gave. And Christ has never made a deal about it. These are private announcements that are taking place. And I'm there every time. So I know it's not meant for the world or anything like that. People are in there, but they can take videos. I take my own. But imagine how low quality can you be? How much of a nincompoop can you be? A dunderhead, a blind person can you be? That it becomes an issue, you discuss it. To actually go on a talk show to talk that it is not him. Is it your uncle, this man? Is he your brother? That you know he is not him. You see, it's losing a compass. Losing focus. Losing focus. It's really losing focus.
Wow. Focus is lost.
Losing focus. If you have seen the people we have seen, the people we have met, how many heads of state I speak to, and I don't speak to them just on the phone, on video call.
Videos, yeah. That's true.
Not because I want to put them on video call. They themselves want to know if it's really me.
Yes. They want to make sure.
But just imagine. Somebody can sit there. You know, let me tell you something. There are people I believed were men of God. Even me, I was wrong. Until the vision I received on my own, where Jesus stood in front of me and I knew it is Jesus. And then they commented that it's a lie. He never saw it. God told me. I said, hey, wait a minute. I thought this man was a man of God. If God spoke to him, he would tell him that he spoke to me. So when a man of God you respect begins to utter words that are out of line, that you know are contradictory to the thing that you believe, then you know this man did not hear God.
Yes, sir.
He's accusing God.
Wow. He had something else. I don't know.
We have a woman here, right? Who now, maybe number 2, but we used to be number 1 in our ministry. Married to an oil tycoon. That some countries, if I mention the name, you would know all of them. You know the name. But she would beg us, please don't mention my name. My husband has allowed me to do this. I have the proof that he has allowed me to do this. But I'm a Christian. I believe in your Christ. But my husband is a Muslim. Now imagine, we are leaving that name out and say we're not going to talk about it. But if we mention it, guess what will happen? Oh my God, it's a lie.
Yes.
He can never do that. He didn't give. Are you his accountant?
How do you know?
How do you know this? How much have these people given to all these locations? Just because we mentioned it.
Yes.
Doesn't mean to say you should be, oh my God, do you understand the man is not looking for that money? See, sometimes I was talking to someone and they said, Prophet, I heard that Elon Musk gave. I said, so? He said, what? I said, listen, I think this question is only said by people who really have no idea what Pastor Chris is. Yes. Absolutely no idea whatsoever what the man is like. That man needs to be protected, not by the government, but by you as Christians.
Yes.
He needs your protection. Yes. I'm not talking about protect him so that he doesn't die. No. He needs honor from us.
Yes, yes.
We protect him in our prayers. We protect him with our integrity. We protect him by following what he is saying.
Yes,
that's it. But guess what? Stupidity gone on rampage.
Yes.
Men of God sitting and discussing. Someone said, I asked the AI if Elon Musk has ever... Nonsense. Start by asking AI how much I put in Christ Embassy.
Oh yes.
Ask, let's see if AI knows. It's stupid. How do you ask AI? AI is fed information.
Yes.
Do you think AI is some angel that came from heaven or
I
something?
think it thinks on its own.
Stupidity going on rampage.
Yeah.
And I get it. When I say things like this, they will target me. My God, I don't care. I've been targeted by the biggest networks. I'm still standing.
Standing tall.
I'm still standing.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. And I'll keep standing.
Yes, sir.
Well, what are you saying? How is your evidence that you ask the AI? How can that be? You ask the AI. Oh my God. You typed in ChatGPT. Then you said, Then it said, I have no information about that. So you see, my proof. Is AI a bank? Does it know the balance in my account?
No.
No. Doesn't know. It's fed in information. It's information.
If people believe AI like this, then Africa is in trouble. If they think AI, have you ever seen AI was started by saying, is Jesus Christ the Son of God? Then you say, we don't talk about religious affiliations. Then you say, is Muhammad the prophet? Then you say, Muhammad is believed to be a prophet, this. When it came to Jesus Christ, he said he doesn't want to be involved. Until Christians started complaining that this AI thing is liberal.
Yes.
This is being fed liberal information and liberal nonsense.
Wow.
So it was going in the direction of liberal thought.
Wow. That's been fed.
That's why it's dangerous. That's why it's like summoning demons. Oh man, I was so angered. People I respect. I see him sitting there. I'm like, I respect this man. How does he sit there? The first thing he said was, I respect Pastor Chris. I said, this guy is good after all.
He's flowing.
He's flowing. I said, but when it's claimed that who claimed that? Pastor Chris has never spoken. He's quiet. He doesn't even know these people are sitting down and talking. But just imagine the stupidity, the danda heads we see, keyboard warriors, sitting down discussing a man who doesn't even know you, doesn't even know you are speaking. Even as I'm talking right now, listen, this video will not even go to Pastor Chris. He won't even know I said something. Zero. He doesn't watch. They don't have Instagram. They don't even have a YouTube channel. You understand this?
Yes, sir.
And somebody saying, yes, it's not the real Elon Musk. It's not. Just because you are myopic, number one, and you're low quality and low level, and then you, even the fake Elon Musk from Temu will never give you anything. Sure.
The big one.
Yeah, Elon Musk from Temu will never give you no money, not even $1. So guess what? It can't be true that he gave Christ embassy. It cannot be. Because you know the one from Temu will not give you. Never give a second chance. Never give a look at you and you think, it's not possible. Boy, if you get to know the people that want to know what God is doing, just in my life, forget about Pastor Chris here, because I don't know who calls Pastor Chris. I'm talking about me. If I would have a chance to just say, here is a phone call. Some of my media team now knows, here's the phone call of this president, and they say, okay. I even tell the president that I'm going to record this for my files, and I say, no problem. And I record it, boom, 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 and I put there, and media knows this person who is on the call there, and I never mention it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Never.
Yes, sir.
That's true.
I never mention it. Even if I give my media and say, put it up there, so that these people can know that we have here. I tell them, now, switch off and delete it from there. And we make sure it's deleted from their files.
That's true.
Not that they're going to do anything, but imagine if me, the son of Pastor Chris, can receive calls from leaders, even Muslim leaders, even from Muslim countries, even billionaires. Then we talk about your immaturity and your level should never dictate who calls who and who does what to who. Just because they don't reach you, it doesn't mean to say they don't reach others. There are many people reaching others, but they don't speak. They don't speak. They don't say anything. When Kenneth Copeland came out and said he spoke to the Pope, and the Pope, they said it's a lie. The Pope will never speak to him until they saw the video. They produced the video, I think 5 months later, and the Pope is saying, Brother Copeland, please pray for me. Guess what they did? They said, this is evil. This Pope is a Satanist. You see, they can't say sorry for lying that he never spoke. They will always have another argument. Even when you realize it's him, you will say another argument. Do you understand what we do in our ministry? In our ministry, we have a lot of people. We have royal families as part of our ministries. Presidents as part of our ministries. All right? First ladies as part of our ministry. Now, those first ladies can speak to us, can give, can do anything. Those presidents can offer something. But while they offer something, it doesn't mean to say it controls what we do. It doesn't. It doesn't.
That's true.
Anyway, let's go. Because I needed to address my other issues of you know, when somebody's got two partners, two financial partners, for them to think it's possible. For them to think it's possible.
You don't see it.
It's just very crazy.
Yeah, it's far-fetched.
You know, if you tell me anything right now and say the president of India has called me, whether you are under me in leadership, I'll believe you. Why? Because I have presidents calling me.
Yes.
So nothing really is going to be out of place.
Yeah.
A billionaire is calling me.